Hello, my name is Callie Summerland, and I'm the Marketing Director for Visit Port Arthur. Today we're here at the Civic Center in Port Arthur, the Bob Bauer Civic Center, for Championship Saturday, which is day 3 of the Elite Fishing Series 3-day tournament held right here in Port Arthur. At 1 p.m., the doors are open. We'll have an outdoor expo. We have a Cajun band playing. At 3 o'clock, we're starting with kayak anglers weighing in. We have 30 kayakers paddling around Port Arthur, fishing, battling it out. They'll weigh in at 3. At 4, we'll bring top 5 of the elite fishing pros for a $10,000 prize. They'll start at 3 p.m. The reason why this is so important is because saltwater fishing is our #1 leisure travel market here in Port Arthur. When we host the Elite Fishing Series, that means we get an episode on the Discovery Channel, and saltwater fishing is seen all over the U.S.
Rain, thunder, lightning, and all that. And, you know, like I said, muddied up the water. And I would have used that excuse yesterday because the redfish hate thunder and lightning. They just sink down on the bottom. And a lot of these fish today weren't.
Conditions it was sink, but I tell you what, on the water it was a whole different story. My name is Pat Malone, and this is the final round of the 2024 Kickoff Classic right here with the Frog Talks Elite Solo Tour. So thankful that you decided to tune in with us today in April. So it's been great to be in Port Arthur, Texas. Great food, fishing, and fun, and we cannot wait for you to see the conclusion of this event as we crown our champion. All right, coming up first, Jacko's Marine Pro, Mr. Mark Robinson. I'm going to tell you what, Mark. Oh, Mark's got 27 pounds. Travis will never get on top of that. Hey, well, you know what's funny is that whenever the weather is horrible out there, you guys catch them. We're like, man, the first day it's blowing, it's raining, it's lightning, there's small craft going on, and you guys really caught good fish. You had a 9-pounder that was just barely over. And then today you think it's finally broke, the weather's clear, it's going to be great, and you struggled to get one fish in the boat today, and that one didn't count, didn't score, of course. But talk about the conditions.
Well, you know, today we had a little, everything's been different today. We had rain, and the second day we had, the tide was 2 foot higher. Today it was 3 feet lower than it was the first day, so I couldn't really, my fish didn't stay. When I got to where I caught them at, there were birds walking around on the flat, like there was no water, so I fished the outside edges of it. I ended up catching like a 9.5-pounder, but he was a little over 2. So then I caught another one, 7-pounder, he had a bad tail. But other than that, it was a beautiful day. It was nice, breeze, sun was out. My fish just never showed up. The tide took too long to come back. And
You guys are going to go forward. Well, you see that way this particular March. Remember that being a big open water kind of system, so perhaps it was a little bit deep, and it had some pockets that you kind of escaped for that spot. Mark, I know you want to say hello to your family and thank your sponsors as well.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching today. That means a lot to us.
Policy, but it keeps the field nice and tight. But everyone started with 0 weight today. So when we say they zeroed, this next guy's coming off at 33.41 pounds for 2 days. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, and I appreciate you coming in. Boy, we heard Mark talk about it. I know you're going to echo the same stuff. Give us your side of the story. And I know you want to get on that road. You got a long drive home, so we won't hold you long. But tell the folks, they just think you show up out here, throw a line one time, and get a big check, and everything's easy. The best of the best is throwing together.
Yeah. So this morning I had a game plan, and I got to that area, and I've been fishing it all week. And it was pretty sketchy to get in and out of the area. And I made a call this morning to not do it. It just wasn't right, and it ended up costing me in the long run. But my boat stayed in one piece, so that was a good thing. But it was just tough. The water dropped out. I went and pushed all the water out and pushed all the fish with it. And I saw 3 fish all day, and that's She's at the hotel still.
She is a true Schindledecker too, because guess what, Mama? He didn't really want to come either. He's like, man, I am broke down. I'm late. I'm like, keep going. You can try all the excuses, son. You got to come. Whenever they're going through the same stuff there that we feel as well. Here we go. He had 23.64 to make the fourth and final spot. This is going to put him in the lead for the day. 6.91. Let's get your hands together and let's pick him up and show him to the folks. You're a new leader right now. I'm sure that's going to stand up, huh?
I hope so.
He said he can't hear none of that. Put your hands together. There's your first redfish on the elite solo tour. Final day, day 3, championship Saturday. Make sure we get big pictures. Where's Daniel at? Daniel, where's my GoPro? We'll go to the other side. Hold on one second, Jeremy. There you go. Oh, you're doing good. Thank you so much. That's really good. I told some guys, I said, you don't just wake up and roll out of bed and get great cameramen to come here. 2 are from the We really did our part on getting the crowd here. We've got 72 camera people. So we
for a little while, and then after about 11:30, we caught a bunch of overs. We dealt with a bunch of overs today, but we had a pretty good vibe when we were.
So again, like in that EFL, you know, you kind of did a little pattern. You know, you were up against the bank and everybody wasn't.
You know, I tried to keep switching it up throughout the day, just in case I fall over that before we saw that day. Redfish is pretty predictable.
$10,000 for Angler of the Year, $5,000 cash, $5,000 to fish this tour this year. So you kind of what they, now you love to gamble. That's called what? House money, baby.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's good. But I was pretty surprised today. You know, fishing. I saw the fish these guys have been bringing in all week, and I fished right next to Chris the very first day, and I know I was back there where he was fishing, and I saw Mark. I saw his fish on the first day, and I saw where he was fishing yesterday because I bailed him out. So I guess I'm cashing that check next time, Mark.
On the battery.
Yeah, he owes me one now, I guess.
And Bo bailed you out. So we're just doing battery roundtable right here, man. But you know, when you're out there, and again, this is the winner of the tournament. He was the one that was in the lead. Mark was right on his hind end. If Mark's fish hadn't been a little bit over, Mark would have taken the lead probably on day 1. And he stops what he's doing and take and run a battery out to Mark so Mark can keep fishing. As you can tell, he's not a fan favorite or anything. Come here. Did you know that was coming, buddy?
I did not know that was coming. I came here to just help and come see the guys. And really
Your 5th place finisher, Mr. Daniel Long, we appreciate him so much. That'll make the family a little happy. But we've also got money for 4th through 1st, but we just wanted to get the awards and recognize his great accomplishment. Again, he's got it for that one reason. But we'll get them straightened out, and they did time for that spot. We'll put the money together and split it, of course. That's how we do it. Check for having the biggest redfish of the tournament, Mr. Will Granberry, all the way from Edna, Texas. Fantastic, brother. Here's your new trophy. Look at those things. Isn't that sharp? Yeah, we changed our design this year. The guys are like, you go ahead and go that way first. Put your hands together. That's your big red champion, presented by Check It Stick, the official measuring system of the Elite Fishing Series, and just about every other tour that's on the water. Come on in there, y'all. Go ahead, Eric. Last time he stayed around to get, he didn't need to, or were you still kind of apprehensive going into today?
No, I've done this 3 times, and once I got beat out on day 3, and you know that's a heartbreaker. But you know, all day you're on pins and needles, you know, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting. And here comes everybody, and you want to just look at everybody. Just in their boxes to see what they have. And I know Travis was on some good fish, and I'm like, Keith, and I'm like, ooh, and he's like, don't worry, I didn't do it.
Well, the last time tonight, we're going to ask you to do it. Put your hands together for your 2024 Kickoff Classic winner right here on the Elite Fishing Series. What a great job, brother. Again, we talked so much about everything. Is there anything else?
Thank my sister-in-law for watching Laura, so thank you for watching also.
Okay, that was just off the cuff. It was no way planned. Here we go. Let's get lined up.
Okay, let's hold the checks up.
Congratulations. Great job. Chris, I know it's tough, but thanks for hanging in there. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Hey, great job. Thank you. All right, yeah. Yep, that looks good on a single bit. There you go. Now you're now it's going.
Gosh, I could have been up here the whole time.
Thank you, Port Arthur.
Elite!
Salty head.